Hi. Sorry we haven't been here for a while. We've had a lot going on, and as I'm sure everybody has, and we just haven't gotten to it recently. Um, I started a new job, and time just got away from us. I'd like to speak on something I've been thinking about for a while. Having trust in Jesus and trust in God. Times are very hard. They have been for everybody. And there's a lot going on here in our lives and our families' lives. And in the world. But when we're a Christian, we know that God and Jesus are always with us, and they always care for all our needs. Um, we were never promised that everything would be easy, but we know that with Christ, He'll always take care of everything for us. He promised us He would never leave us; He would always be with us. Um, and we have to realize too, as Christians, when we're going through hard times, and we may always be complaining, or seem sad, or depressed, or extremely worried, that's what the world sees. And they know we're Christians, and whether we even say it to them or not, they know. And if that's what they see from a Christian, why are they going to want to get to know Jesus personally if they figure nothing changes? We have to realize what we show to everybody also, not only from inward peace, but outwardly. Um, that's what they see. If we're still always worried and holding on to in stress, what is the purpose of having Jesus in our life? Um, we have to have the joy and the happiness. It's hard in tough times, but we know we have Christ. We know where our home is. We know where we're going. We know He'll always take care of everything. I mean, think back on your lives. I can on mine, on things that I was so stressed out and worried over, and in the end, He always took care of it for us. When you're going through it, it doesn't seem like He will, but we know He always does. He never will leave us. He never will desert us. If we're truly Christians, we know He'll always be with us. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rattled here. One of my favorite songs, too, is Because He Lives, I Can Face Tomorrow. And in a lot of tough times, I've thought of that. Christ is still alive and inside of us. And no matter what comes our way, we know we can make it through it. He is right there beside us, holding our hand and leading us along. And we just have to remember that and have the joy. Because when we're stressed also, and when we're so worried and we're hanging on to everything, that's playing into Lucifer's hand. It's like saying to God, I prayed to you about this, but I'm still worried about it and I'm still hanging on to it. It's like saying to God, you don't think He can handle it. When we pray to Him, give Him something, a situation, a problem, anything, we have to learn to let it go. We have to give it to Him and let go of it. And trust and know He has it in His hands and He's going to take care of it. Like the commercial says, you're in good hands. We're in the best hands that there ever was. We're sitting in God's hands. Trust Him to hang on to you and to hold on to you and to love you and to take care of everything. Like He takes care of, it says in the Bible, He takes care of the sparrows. He feeds the sparrows, and He's going to take care of us no matter what the situation is. We have to have that peace and that joy of the trust in God. And We pray to him and we ask him to take care of a situation. Like it says in Luke, keep praying until the answer comes. It doesn't mean, when you pray, all right, I have to forget and not think. No, you can keep praying and talking to God. Talk to God all the time. I have this problem. I know I'm immortal and I keep stewing over it. Please take it. Even if no matter what you're going through, just keep praying to God and he will always answer our prayers. Always. We have to just believe and trust that he'll always care for us. Like when Peter was asked to come out and walk on the water. What kind of trust to step out on the water? We always have to go ahead and take that first step. Take my hand and come out and walk on the water. We have to, our whole life is a lot of just taking that first step out on the water. And that's total trust in God. It's easier said than done lots of times in the world. Don't worry. That's, a phrase a lot of people use, and it doesn't really mean much. But when you're a Christian, it's everything. We know, no matter what happens in this world, that we'll always have God and we'll always have Jesus. And he'll always care for us because we're his. We're children of God. With your own children, you'll always take care of all the situations. Think how much greater it is with God. We're his children. He's not going to just turn his back on us. Because God is love. And he loves us. And he'll always care for us. I hope you'll enjoy all of this. And let me know what you think. Thank you.